What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're here playing Alan Wake for the very first time. Excited to jump into this. A few more things over here. Yeah, just jump into it. There's extras, statistics. We don't have access to any of that. Options. Subtitles on, please. Do normal. We're normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail.
Starting
and I
off
would
with
never see
murder.
Alice again.
Frankincense and murder.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Oof.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
So as far as this is going to be a shorter game, right? Because this was originally a 360 game, yeah? Like a 360 arcade game.
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere. I was certain I had just driven from this direction, but now the road was blocked.
Oh, we gotta hop. We gotta skip.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Rain Cove Point. Hold on, I gotta plug my phone in here.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Collectible thermos, 1 of 100. Holy shit! Mouse out of there. I need to turn down sensitivity a little bit. Buddy's going wild over here, and I'm not trying to go wild. Alan Wake, sudden stop, missing posters. Oh shit.
You
Oh,
don't even
Oh shit.
It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, because I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your story's already good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Let me just like I'm changing something here on Twitch. 1 second. Why did it say on World of Warcraft? And YouTube's probably the same, so 1 second. If anyone's in chat, let me know if the volume's too loud, if I need to change it, turn it down, I'll clear it, whatever. Okay, let's roll with that. Get back into it. We are playing with PlayStation, whatever the shit, PlayStation streaming. I can't see anything. So if we have any issues or hiccups, I apologize. We got it checked, right? Those are like actual like collectible things. Please do a video on YouTube.
You missed your deadline. Damn. You can't stop me.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your oppression?
Nice. We just shut the door on that guy.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
was no way out.
Oh shit!
I had to get out. Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Oh, so light heals our health?
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light. Show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn the flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now. In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
So, follow the light and lightened by a dream. So left trigger's just for the light. Right trigger. Boosting the light with L2 blinds the enemy's appearance in darkness faster. Right trigger is just for guns.
This way, and now I'm gonna
It's interesting control-wise.
This is it, Bridge.
So yeah, the light naturally does damage without having to hold left trigger. The left trigger just enhances it. I don't like the... I don't have a cursor for my pistol.
Just like
So flare gun just insta kills if I'm surrounded by a group. Ooh, okay. So the flashlight recharges naturally.
just
So I like it because it's kind of resource management.
keep this up.
But like your light naturally recharges, so you still have the passive effect on it. wish I could see a stamina meter. That'd be cool.
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Alan Wake?
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just...
Deerfest? Hell yeah, brother.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
I don't like how far off he is from the
Yeah.
Saturn camera angle.
How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge.
Is there a way to turn that off?
So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
That's a deer for Deerfest. Look at that boy. That's a thick ass boy.
Here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
I'm at the car.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan,
Thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Right. So
Do
much
me a
for
favor,
vacation.
Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
So we're just gonna barge in on him in the bathroom. Give me my key.
Hello?
You're trying to poo, but I need to go.
Mr. Stuckey?
Mr. Stuckey in the bathroom. Do you need help?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Bro, absolutely not. Don't like that.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
I want to go in the bathroom, make sure everybody's alive.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time gone. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons. They're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Why did it sound like she was fucking driving her rice or...
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman...
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home, okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Bird leg cabin. I wonder if this is going to be something like I could explore now in the daytime, but collectibles or whatever doesn't show up unless it's like night.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Let there be light.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Excuse me? Is that not the door?
Alice? Honey?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Ooh.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice! Everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey! Just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No! It's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
He's kind of a terrible person.
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell? Alice? Alice?
Was she abducted?
Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
We don't talk about it.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Goodbye, car. Have a beautiful time.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
I love that. Go on manuscript pages. You can access them with the button.
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Oh, that's dumb. So some of these are only available on the hardest difficulty. Huh. That is a choice.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
My wife has disappeared.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Or maybe you would be attacked by an axe murderer.
Hello?
Hello? Hi, John.
Oh.
I forgot I was in the Discord. Hello.
Oh my god, that's a large page.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Are you on to make Tony Hawk Pro Skater in Satisfactory? I was like, oh, so my phone's just listening to me on Discord and now feeding me algorithm stuff.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
There's been an accident.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Oh shit! Oh shit, I'm a chicken. A big old baby chicken. Yeah, it's a... Oh shit, I don't do scary stuff. Oh shit. Yeah, first time. Oh, fuck you. Nope, 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 nope.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
need some batteries.
During your
Give me some ammo.
trying, it's the latest thing.
Yes.
In
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I?
Roman,
Hello? Hello?
one stone.
This is bad.
In the pain.
With a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Jordan, are you gonna make me Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 in Satisfactory? Damn it. It should be on the bonus objective list at least.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
That's cool. Okay.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Oh wait, did you say it's rabbit season at me?
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water. Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Ah. %, 80%. Proceed at own risk. Logging area.
Taken. They're taken.
Filled with darkness.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Time to build some stuff.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
What's vast? Oh, nope. Nope. Fuck all of you. Shotgun. Now I'm playing with power. That would be very unsatisfactory of it. Sounds like they did nothing wrong.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Jack, it's Maurice.
Hello, Maurice.
The undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
I heard them before I saw them. The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Who makes the best dogs in the state? Belly Burster is the best with no guts. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
I stepped into the gas station's...
immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station alive. I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. Why stop? She's lost.
Boop-a-doo. So we can't go out.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
This is the scariest part of the game. Spooky tire. Spooky tire. You know? Not mad. Was there a phone in here then? Oh, there was. There.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no
Hey,
island
man.
on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station. Okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
God, I'm so interested now, like... Oh, I see how this looked like on 360 and played. Because this looks... Like, you can tell it was based off of a smaller thing.
Wake.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to end it there, get the previously when we come back, just as a recatch. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you liked checking the stream, or if you're watching this on YouTube afterwards, drop us a like or a follow. Catch us on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. We are everywhere at Badlands Backlog. And check out badlandsbacklogs.squarespace.com for our written stuff. We have a couple reviews up. We'll have a new thing up by the time you watch this video on some hidden gems we found through Game Pass. And yeah, happy gaming and good times.